You're in complete darkness, inside something, surrounded on all sides by hard, solid walls. And all you feel is how sometimes it gets way too hot in here, hot enough to roast you alive. But luckily for you, someone out there keeps cooling your little apartment just in time. Day after day, again and again. At some point, curiosity kicks in. Who's running this whole operation? And then, crack! With your beak, you break through the walls. Congratulations, you're born. You're a Shoebill. Just like the two big birds who've been bringing water in their beaks to keep the eggs cool. Those are your parents, and they're not exactly warm and fuzzy. You see them sitting on opposite sides of the nest, and honestly, they look like they hate each other. The only reason they're still together is you. If you wanted a happy family, tough luck. You picked the wrong egg to hatch from, but at least you were the first one to hatch. You don't care much anyway. You're too busy enjoying life and stuffing yourself with the delicious fish your parents bring, one after another. You could eat forever. Everything's perfect. Well, almost everything. From the moment you were born, something has been bugging you. No, not the depressing atmosphere or your parents' dead stares. It's that other egg lying next to you. Why are they still watering it? Aren't you supposed to be the chosen one? Maybe that's why they look so disappointed. Maybe they're not happy it's you. You start feeling threatened and begin plotting. You'd smash that egg if you could. But you're too small. Of course it doesn't work. And in the end, the second chick hatches, a new family member, and you hate it. Now they bring food not only to you, but to him too. Attention? Shared? Care? Shared? Your fish? Halved. Unacceptable. Time to act. You tell Mom you're thirsty. She flies off for water, and you give that imposter a proper beating. Each peck is pure power. You're older, you're stronger. All he can do is cry to Mommy, which he does. And guess what? You're in trouble? Nope. Mom just walks past him and gives you water. That's what you asked for, right? And where's the other one? Oh, seems like he fell out of the nest. Whatever. He'll climb back up if he's not a total weakling. You don't fully get why no one cares. Then you notice a poster on the wall of the nest. Only the strongest survive. Later, you overhear your father saying that the second chick was just a backup plan. In case you didn't make it? Nice. And so, you keep pecking your little brother every day. Then one day, he's gone, probably eaten by something. And now all the fish shipments are for you. You grow. You learn. You even start jumping into the water to hunt on your own. Too soon, though. Better get back to the nest. But the thought of catching fish yourself won't leave you alone. You train, copy your parents' movements, and try again. Each day you get better, but don't get too cocky. Without your parents, you're dead. That reptile over there is just waiting for your dad to look away. 3 months pass. You grow feathers. You try to fly. Dozens of days, dozens of falls, but you don't give up. Your parents bring less and less food. Not because they stopped loving you, because you can hunt now. One day, you catch a massive catfish and rush to the nest to show it off. But the nest is empty. They're gone. They'll never come back. From now on, you're alone. You just stand there staring at nothing. Half an hour, 2, 3. And then, gotcha! You scared the fish so bad with your death stare that it swam right up to your feet. The tactic works. Stand still, slowly approach, then strike. More and more, your prey isn't just fish anymore. Frogs, snakes, turtles, even young crocodiles. Sometimes a duck, too. All right, toss the duck aside. She's in the way. Danger's everywhere. Yesterday, a baby otter got eaten. Their fault. Why fall out of the nest? Can't fly? Stay inside. And if parents don't like it, build somewhere else. Most creatures here annoy you. You look at them with pure contempt. The only decent neighbor is the hippo. Solid dude. Walks through the shallows, scares the fish. makes your hunt easier. Respect. The others? They won't even look you in the eye, especially those tiny birds, peeking at you with one eye, trembling. Unlike them, you lower your beak proudly and stare with both eyes. Binocular vision, predator style. But you know the real reason. You fear nothing. You're almost 1.5 meters tall. Even lions raise their heads to look at you. Who would dare mess with you? Your wingspan is so wide that when you take off, animals think the sun's gone down. The sky itself clears for you. Your reputation grows. And then one day, walking through the marshes, you spot a cute little bird. You can't just walk by, but you can't just approach either. That won't impress her. So you sneak closer and start telling wild stories. You say you fought crocodiles with your beak, yelled for more ammo, and it works. Before you know it, the two of you are clearing a patch of land, your nest. You're trapped now, buddy. Get those papyrus sticks. Bring reeds. The house for your future kids has to be big, at least a meter across. Then flip the eggs, bring water, sit on them. 30 days straight. You and her take shifts, staying on your own sides of the nest. No crossing the invisible line. Even though you're raising chicks together, you still feel like loners. You space out a lot. It's your turn for water again. Tired, but it's worth it. You watch your chick hatch, the first and only one. One egg, one chance. Not much of a safety net, but at least no gladiator fights between siblings this time. Your duties grow, feeding him, guarding him from pythons or monitor lizards that might try to snatch him. You even eat the small ones first, just to remind them who's boss. And time flies. 4 months in, it's time to go. The chick can handle the rest alone. 5 months of this was enough for you. You're back to the single life. But eventually, something pulls you back to start it all over again. And so it goes for nearly 7 years. You've raised chicks, lost some to predators, kept going. Life's not over. Shoebills live up to 35 years in the wild, plenty of time left. Then one day, as you land at a new spot, you realize it's already taken. Suddenly you hear gunfire behind you, a sound you somehow recognize. You turn around and can't believe your eyes. It's your brother, the one you used to beat up in the nest, the one who was supposed to be eaten. But he survived. Humans kidnapped him that night. They fed him, taught him to fly, gave him a fake nest with a doll for a mother. Then they released him, but kept tracking him with a chip on his leg. While you watched chicks fight to the death in your nests, he never had to. The humans removed the extra eggs before that could happen. They were good people, trying to help your kind survive. There are fewer than 10,000 of you left. You can't believe it. You step back, and suddenly, rough hands grab you. They shove you into a sack. You struggle, but it's useless. They throw you into a car. If you live long enough, you'll be sold on the black market. These were the bad people.